as the matter is finalized.
In a ruling delivered by Chief Magistrate Eunice Newtu, the prosecution failed to prove corruption charges against former Busia Governor Sospeter Ojaamong and his co-accused.
And having analyzed the evidence as above, I find that the prosecution failed to prove all the charges against the accused persons pursuant to Section 215 of the Criminal Procedure Code, and I acquit them accordingly.
The former governor, who served for 2 consecutive terms, was charged alongside former county officials and business associates, including the Water, Environment and Natural Resources CEC Bernard Yaite and Finance and Economic Planning CEC Leonard Ombira. Also charged were the Chief Officer for Finance and Economic Planning, Alan Omachari, Head of Treasury Accounting Samuel Ombui, Finance Manager at Madam R Enterprises Limited Edna Odoyo, Renish Omulo, Sebastian Hallensben, and Madam R Enterprises Limited. The accused faced multiple charges, including conspiracy to commit an economic crime, abuse of office, failure to comply with public financial laws, fraudulent payments for services not rendered, and unlawful acquisition of public property. The court ruled that the prosecution failed to provide sufficient evidence to support the charges against the accused.
They also contend that the prosecution failed to prove that the failure to comply resulted in the mismanagement or unlawful incurring of expenditure, and that the argument is that the county received value for money as the feasibility study was completed and delivered, directly contradicting the prosecution's claim of no work done.
His encounters with the law are not new. Beside the recently concluded 8-million-shilling corruption case, his personal life has also attracted public attention. In 2014, he was sued for failing to pay child support and accused of sending offensive messages to the mother of his child born out of wedlock. This followed a 2003 case where he was charged with assaulting his then wife. Fatma Chidagaya, K24, Nairobi.